Guys, so welcome to a new third installment of my makeover series. I am currently in my living room, as you can probably tell behind me. It is a freaking mess. I've just disassembled the whole couch and the puff down there because I'm going to sell it. I have a new couch that I bought on Marketplace, and I'm gonna put that in. So let me just show you what the room looks like now, so we can have like a kind of before and after. So this is kind of what the room look now. This whole wall, this feature wall, is gonna be like really pastel olive green color. It's gonna look gorgeous. Love my plants here. They're of course gonna stay. This one down here as well. This television set, I'm gonna keep that. Put these over here as well, these smaller ones. The couch gonna be replaced. The back wall here, I used to have a huge picture wall here. After the breakup, he got half of them, I got the other half, so I've put some of them out in the hallway, but the rest of them here, I'm gonna find out what I'm gonna do with them. So I'm gonna have to close all these holes, like get all of the screws out, get all of these plugs out, and fix the wall, paint it white again. I have an idea for these lights in the corner. I don't think they're gonna stay in the corner. I think I'm actually gonna move them. Let me just show you here. This is my table of horrors. So this is all the stuff that I can't put into place yet because I need to finish the living room here. The couch. So I actually got these at a thrift store. And I'm gonna use them for the inside shade. What I was thinking was, I saw a hack where you kind of take one of this, press it on top of another, and then roll yarn around it. It looked freaking awesome. That's my plan, my idea anyways, to do that. Clean all this up. Yeah, it's really messy right now, but you know, it's gonna be good.
Good morning, everybody. It's the next day. I just literally woke up 5 minutes ago. I need to get some breakfast and then take a shower, and then I'm gonna continue with the wall. I just wanted to show you guys real quick what I actually did yesterday. So the blue couch, it's actually standing up right here, was in this corner here. And there was a lot of these. You can still kind of see them, but I covered all the holes where all the picture frames used to hang. And I actually gave it a coat of paint last night before I went to bed. It was very late. I really want to finish this project. So I'm gonna give it one more coat of paint so it can dry. Hopefully then the spots will be gone and you won't be able to see them. And I can get my new couch into place here and start to, you know, put stuff together. Because the other wall over here, it looks a little messy right now. The idea is I want to take out these drawers from the unit and just completely get rid of them. So it's one open concept unit. So I can have my PlayStation, all the other stuff that can actually be under the console. So all the cords and all that is not in the way. And it looks prettier. I have lots of plants in here. There's 1, 2. These two shelves that are on the wall over there, I think they're gonna go over here. But I need to get everything down from the wall. including the television. And I have to have a place to place the television, since I'm carrying it myself as well. I feel like getting the new couch into place would be like a good place to put the television, so we can start painting this wall, because it is a kind of very dark blue, the same as we used in the office. And I feel like it's gonna need a couple of coats of paint to actually cover that color up. So that's the task for today. Hopefully I can get everything down from the wall and start painting, but we'll see how fast this other wall dries. So that's the plan. So here I'm just painting the wall. I found this very cheap white paint, which was actually perfect. It fit perfectly with the whole wall. So yeah, I gave it a good coat a couple of times and it looked good.
Okay, look at this wall. It's beautiful. I feel like you can't see the spots anymore. It's just a nice white wall, up and down. So now we can actually get the couch in and start taking stuff off of this wall. So that's the next project. I'm gonna remove this big ass blue couch and the puff as well. Gonna remove those, move them into my bedroom, and get the gray couch that's right there over into place, so it can kind of go here. But first, shower time. Freshly cleaned up. It's always nice to take a long hot shower. I actually got rid of the beard. I was just honestly, I was just not up for maintaining it, and it got super scruffy as well. I was so hot last night though, I just decided to get rid of it, but I do think I prefer this look as well. So what's gonna happen now? Behind me is the wall, the famous wall. First, I'm gonna move in the couch, my new couch, and move the other one into my bedroom, so that's kind of out of the way. I'm trying to sell the blue one on Marketplace. Hopefully there's some takers soon, because it's taking up a lot of room. And then when the couch is in, I am gonna start taking stuff off the wall. So that's gonna take some time. I don't know where to put the stuff because I don't have any more room, but we'll figure it out. I might have to move some of it into the office, and it's kind of like a bittersweet thing, because it's like, damn, I just finished that room. It's super nice, it's clean. I got my beanbag chair in there as well, and now I have to move shit into it again to clutter everything up. So, well, oh well. Well, let's figure it out. Let's start tearing some stuff down off the walls. So I actually got this couch off of Facebook Marketplace. I had to drive to the next city from where I live, about 30 minutes away, with a trailer on my electric vehicle, which was interesting. Never done that before. Never really drove with a trailer before. But yeah, it came in two pieces. Fairly easy to actually put together again. It's a bit smaller than the couch I had before, the blue one, but you know, it is what it is. It's perfect. It's a bit smaller. It fits this place. I love the look of it, and now I just have to assemble it. So there's something with the cushions, but we're gonna take that up later. The couch is in place. It looks awesome. I think this is such a beautiful couch. Obviously, it has some stains. You can kind of see them on camera here as well. It's a bit more discolored here, yellowish. You can see kind of the top pillow compared to the bottom of the couch. But I have some cleaner for that. But it's a super comfy couch. I'm sitting in it now. Very Scandinavian in style, and it's a bit smaller than this one, than the blue one. So this is about each component of the couch. The two components are a little over 2 meters, and that one is 3 meters and 10 centimeters for each section. So it's a bit smaller, but I'm only one person. I wanted a bit of a smaller couch because the room here, it's not like there's not a lot of space, but it's just, you can easily feel like you're sitting in the living space when you actually want to eat dinner. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can't get these stains out. It's gonna be one of the last things I do. I just wanted to put the couch into place. The cushions are probably not, like the corner one here looks a bit weird. I'm gonna figure that out, but overall, yeah, I really love it. It's a good couch, it's a very comfy couch. It's a high couch, so you actually sit quite high up compared to the blue one that I had before, so that's a plus in my book. Yeah, I'm excited. So guys, it's actually quite late right now. It's 17:45 on the clock, which means it's actually dinner time. You can kind of see behind me, as well as in the room. It's about to go dark because it's still winter time here in Denmark. It has started to change a lot, so the sun is out a bit more now than it used to, but still not a lot. I just wanted to show you the paint for the wall, for the blue wall. Yeah, so I just put the flash on here. This is the paint. I just wanted to compare it to the one that we used in the hallway. So you can see, I don't know, because of the flash it looks a lot brighter than it is, but this is the one we used in the hallway. It dries a lot darker than this. So my hope is that this is gonna dry somewhat darker as well. I'm gonna put a little sample up on the wall here before I take stuff down. I haven't actually gotten, I got everything out of all of the units here, so they're all empty, but I haven't gotten around to take it down yet, because of course there is rules when you can't make certain noise, and drilling and screwing stuff out of the walls is a lot of noise. So I'm gonna have to wait with that for hopefully tomorrow, when it's a weekday and I can actually do it until 7 o'clock at night. So that's gonna have to wait for tomorrow, but at least my TV still works. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's try and put some paint up on the wall. Yeah. Okay, I just put something up on the wall. Still have the flash on, so the color that you see here is not the same as I see, but there's actually really good coverage, which is really good. So I'm gonna let this dry until tomorrow, see how it looks in the daylight, if I should add a bit more white color or a bit more of the color from the green color from the hallway. But yeah, I think I'm gonna let this dry, see how it looks. But overall, I think if this dries a little darker than this, it's gonna be golden. Okay, it's been a couple of days, guys. This is actually the first time I get to see this color in the sunlight. I think it needs a bit more green. It needs to be a bit darker than this. It's a little bit too much pastel for my taste or what I'm going for here. I'm gonna try to put in some more green, slap that on and let it dry and see how I like it. But we're definitely heading in the right direction. Okay, it doesn't really show up on camera. I don't know what angle to put it at, but this one is the new paint test. This is still wet. This is dry, wet. My hope is that this is already a bit darker than this one. So my hope is that this dries a little darker too, because then I'm gonna go with that one. But it doesn't really show up on camera. I don't know how to catch it. It's very bright on camera as well, but let's see how this one dries. Okay, so I was just it's dry now. I don't know why on camera it shows up more yellow than green, but you can kind of see it here that the one to the left is definitely a bit more dark than the one to the right. So that's the color that we're gonna go with. I'm gonna take all this stuff down now, try to get all the shelvings down. I'm gonna have to take the television down as well. I'm not gonna take off the brackets that the shelves are hanging on. I'm gonna paint around those because screwing them in and out, obviously I'm gonna screw them out, but they're gonna be in the same place anyway. So that is the whole plan, except for the middle piece here. That one has to come all down. I don't know if you can kind of see in here, there's kind of like these very big brackets that it's actually attached to. So I'm gonna have to take the whole thing down and actually get all the stuff out of it. Hopefully all the cords and stuff can stay in and I can just screw it out, take it down and slide it over here. But yeah, that's the whole plan now. Those are gonna come down as well. Those shelvings up there, I think I'm gonna move them over here. The upper one that we have over there is actually gonna get a new placement over in the corner here beside the couch, where I have a lamp from IKEA that I really want to get because it's perfect for this space. It's beautiful. It has like this ceramic look to it. It's white, beautiful. And the hanging plant, she needs a kind of fixer-upper, but you know, taken care of, but she's gonna be repotted as well into something different. But yeah, let's get to it. Good evening, guys. It's the 1st of January. I haven't really done anything to the whole makeover project of the living room for a couple of days now. Super busy at work, a lot of personal stuff, a lot of stuff just going on. But the last time you guys saw this, it's the same video, but the last time I was starting to take stuff down from the walls and did some paint samples on the wall as well. So let me just show you what it actually looks like now. So here we have the whole wall. It's quite late in the evening right now. I got home from work and luckily for me, I actually got everything off the wall just in time before the whole you cannot make any noise anymore. So you can kind of see it from this angle as well with the paint samples that the left one over here is a bit darker than the one here. And it's the darker one that I'm gonna use. It's still quite a lot of a pastel color. It's very muted, but it's just exactly what I'm looking for to brighten up this whole room, seeing that now I actually have this really big dark blue wall. The same color as in the office. So I'm gonna give it the first coat here. I have like fixed the holes in the walls that are not supposed to be there. Some of the holes down here are still gonna be here because that is where the TV set is gonna go. The whole television, there we go. The whole television hanging thing is still there as well. So I'm gonna keep that, but the whole thing here is I'm just gonna try and paint the wall because it's definitely going to need 2, if not 3 coats of paint before the blue is not visible anymore. I'm gonna do the whole liner around the base so we get that nice crisp line like we have in the other rooms. I'm gonna do that tomorrow and paint it with white because then I can kind of paint that base again when I give it a second coat. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's get cooking. So So I started painting here. This actually turned in to be a very, very long project, which is why I'm going to split it up into 2 parts. So the last thing we're gonna see in this part is actually me just going through and giving this wall lots of coats of paint. I think it needed 2 or 3. It's been a while since I actually did this, seeing that I'm recording this in the start of April and this clip here is from the 1st of February, so yeah. But here we have the wall, and I was feeling super gay, which is why I was flying. I hope you guys enjoyed this first part and that you're gonna join me for the second part. Remember to like and subscribe. Bye!